What's good with the Knicks?
The Knicks were wilding yesterday. Seriously, if they play like this, they might be like the Knicks of old. Really. They were balling.
So the Nets got a rivalry, basically.
Listen, if the Nets don't get it together, if the Knicks play the way they did last night and the way they played in that double OT game, it's over for Brooklyn, especially without a premier point guard. Like, we talking about Kevin Durant and James Harden having to keep up with all five of them on the floor wilding out. And at least 4 or 5 of them hitting shots the way they did last night. And I'm talking about Julius Randle is looking like an all-star already.
Yeah, I told you he might get most improved player again. I told you already.
Big ups to my man Derrick Rose. I'm so happy for him being back on the top of his game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's excellent. He's over there, running it out. Kemba Walker, and I'm a Nets fan.
That's what I'm saying. And you over there, you're giving high praises to the Knicks.
Let me tell you something. Because I watched that game. Watch that game and tell me you don't feel the same way.
I got to catch up.
Watch that game and tell me you don't feel the same way. Listen, these guys were hitting on all cylinders. They're shooting threes. They dunking on the inside. Mitchell Robinson was, doing what he does, blocking shots and getting those open dunks.
I missed a whole lot of things. There's a couple of subjects I wanted to hit y'all on. I wanted to write the other day.
Okay.
Ben Simmons. Bro, all I want to say is this, man. At this point, really, I missed a lot of the things. What I personally want to say that I think that if people really care a little bit, that brother needs some help, man. He's too young. It's too much on him. All the millions, all the stuff. He's doing things that are irrational right now. He needs help, man.
He's doing
Michael Beasley.
He's doing something that many a player have done before. Talk themselves right out of a job.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's just all too much for him, man. He's totally talented, man. And I hear. Don't worry. I'm not a fan. He came into league. For me, he's about to. Okay, he ain't gonna hit that Kwame Brown level, but he's about to hit the bust level, bro. He was supposed to be the man after LeBron and KD.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's behind a whole bunch of guys that came in when he did.
Man, come on, man, get it together, baby. Really.
I'm glad he.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad he went into that front office and told them what I've been thinking the last week, man. He can't be that crazy. The guy went and told them, "I'm not mentally there, man." That's a warning sign, man.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Who said that?
Ben. He went. You didn't read that yesterday? He went to the front office. He had a meeting, and he told them, "I'm not mentally ready right now."
Okay, so that doesn't mean mental health.
Well, that's mental, bro. It's a lot on him. The media's on him. He got a lot to worry about. When he hit that floor in Philly, bro, he's gonna hear the boo birds like he's in Rapid Stadium from Austria, Indiana, man. He cannot go play for Philly right now. Every turnover, every missed shot he takes, bro, he's gonna feel like it was the last shot to win a championship, man. He's not ready for it. He told him, "I'm not ready." But they paying you at $35 million a year, so you better get ready for something.
Yeah, man.
It's like the old school. It's like either you got ice water in your veins or not. Like, what you mean you're not ready? Like, this is it. This is the point where you gotta step up and hope.
One of those top journalists, sportscaster, he posted a scenario that looked real. It wasn't involving another real superstar, but a legitimate point guard and a couple of No, it was the Ben Simmons.
Oh, get out of here with this Ben Simmons thing. I don't even want to hear that.
Well, you got the best.
If I'm the GM, I'm gonna hang up the phone on you right away. Click. Bye.
What you gonna do if the Nets take Ben Simmons, bro?
You're gonna have to become a fan.
I'm gonna become a Knicks fan.
Oh my God.
I might not go that far.
You're gonna jump the ship. And then,
I might not go that far, but if they take Ben Simmons, I'm definitely going to be one of those people that protest.
Ben is still nice, hopefully.
He's a basketball player who can't shoot the basketball.
The one thing that Brooklyn don't have, in my opinion, at this point, is defense. So they got a bunch of dudes that can shoot the ball. So why not add Ben Simmons? You know what I'm saying? They need somebody. They don't even play help side defense.
They still won't have any defense then.
They don't even play basic help side defense. They be looking at the wrong. I'm looking at basic stuff. Like even in the highlights, you see it. Like what is going on? Like they not even.
Harden's defense is put his hands out and then let the guy go by, and then complain and then complain about exactly what Swishy said. No help side. He's looking for help when he is supposed to be the guy that's.
That's the worst part.
He's looking for help.
He'll be the last guy. He'll be the last guy on defense like this. And then you'll see him stand up straight and let the guy through.
Yeah.
You're like, really? You don't want that many fouls? Like, I guess he's so used to, drawing people's arms under his and stuff like that, drawing fouls. He don't want to touch nobody.
Right.
Have you ever seen James Harden, draw a charge?
I think I might have seen him try it, but he just kind of fell over a little bit, and then nobody called that.
You might have seen.
I'm finna pull it up. James Harden taking a charge. You don't lie.
You're gonna find it in Oklahoma City, maybe when he was coming off the pitch.
When he was a rookie.
Find it in college.
And they put him out there as a sixth man and tell him, go take a charge now.
Can we please get into the Lake Show and how they got dragged?
Okay. Let me go take my blood pressure pill right quick before we talk about this. Brother, look, y'all do and say what y'all want. The Lakers will not stay like this. You remember when LeBron did before, put together all them old school guys in Cleveland, and at the All-Star break, he got rid of all of them and then took that team to the finals?
Hey, listen. I'm not worried about what LeBron does, because LeBron already did in both of those games what LeBron does. 31 points. He put up 2 triple-doubles already, right?
Yeah. So Westbrook almost had a triple-double last night.
Right, but they still lost real bad, right?
They'll be all right,
Westbrook got a taste of his own medicine over there with the little baby rocket, right?
Yeah.
They had him buy a 20-piece of the biscuit by the third quarter, and
I'll laugh at my Lakers right now.
That was
but I gotta agree. I have to agree with John, because even last night the Lakers got drugged. They showed some signs. Also in the third quarter like that, Absolutely. When they made a little run like that, and that's some good signs, because at some point they're gonna have to show. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to a point where people are like, all right, we get it, because everybody expecting them to be better anyway, and I think they know it. Everybody kind of know it, but they show some good signs, and that was one good thing about the Lakers.
The Lakers got a secret weapon.
Losing by 20 points to the Phoenix Suns ain't a good sign.
I mean,
Phoenix Suns was in the finals last year, bro.
Exactly, and Phoenix ain't missing a step right now. They just went out there.
They're still gelled together, man. They just falling from the finals. They took a team. They took Giannis, the MVP, all to the 7th game last year, which they shouldn't have let happen. But people underrated Phoenix. Phoenix was the 2nd best record in the league last year. Chris Paul wasn't even in the top 10, and Curry was number 3 in the MVP race. But Chris Paul went to Phoenix and took them to the 2nd best record in the league, my brother. And a team that didn't even make the playoffs the last 10 years. And the expectations for Curry are great because he's exciting and he scores. But that MVP race, I don't care who wins it anymore after first of all, they killed me when Kobe didn't get it for 2 times. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then people were saying, why are they giving LeBron MVP? Let somebody else get it. It's boring that he's winning it all the time when he won it a couple of times. So the MVP race is almost right now. It's like the All-Star game. It's irrelevant.
It's almost irrelevant. It's absolutely irrelevant.
Because anybody telling me that Jokic was the MVP last year and his team was was a 4th seed in his own conference. This is bullshit, man.
I don't know about all that because, like, look, the West is a crazy place for people to try to compete in, right? If they were in the East, they would have definitely beat the Bucks.
Who?
Denver.
Bro, listen to me, bro. How can you take a guy on the 4th seed team and say he's the best when you got this old ass Chris Paul going in there and changing a whole young core of players and taking them to the finals and the second best record in the regular season? That was wrong, man. And I think Chris Paul will never get MVP now. All these years in the league, you got players that score their ass off, blah blah blah. Their team don't make the playoffs. Nobody pay. Like Westbrook averaging a triple double, don't come in the top 10. And Curry goes because he scores a lot of points last year, and his team don't even make the playoffs, and he gets 3rd in MVP rating. No, bro, it's too much popularity.
He was going crazy, man. He was
going
nuts.
Popularity contest.
But look, Phoenix. Who's the best player on Phoenix right now? John.
They're a team. That's the good thing about they're a good team.
No, yeah. But who's the best player?
Chris Paul.
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker. I want to say also Phoenix is playing a bad game, man. They don't want to give that brother extension, man. They're going to lose. He should go. They're going to lose their whole core if Ayton doesn't sign, man. I'm telling you. He is the key to that team in the middle.
DeAndre Ayton?
Yeah. Why they won't sign him to a max extension, I don't know.
They playing with him for some reason. It seems like,
We'll trade them. We'll trade them one Kyrie Irving and a pick for Book and Ayton.
Not JoJo.
Y'all trying to go shopping.
I'm trying to go big.
Y'all trying to go shopping. Book, Ayton, KD, Harden. Y'all trying to go shopping.
Man, that would be a team though. Imagine Book at the 2, Harden at the 1, Ayton down low, LaMarcus at the 4.
Forget about it, man. It's a fantasy team. Get the hell out of here. All right, guys, I'm gonna say a name or a team, and you just say the first couple words that come to your mind. All right, ready? Chicago.
Levine.
No chance.
Giannis.
Not MVP.
So Joe, not MVP.
Not MVP.
What you mean? He is the MVP.
Not this year.
John, they need to change the MVP to MPP.
What is that?
Most popular
player.
Yeah, I mean, you have to know Giannis is good for the league, bro. It's the same like they've been trying to pump up Doncic for the last years, and I tried to tell them, but he ain't going nowhere with no defense, and he still ain't learned. Now look at Dallas. But we ain't gonna talk. Who was that got beat?
I was just about to go there next. Let me go there next real quick.
Okay.
Luka, Porzingis, and Dallas Maverick. JoJo.
They getting drove, bro. Their last preseason game, they lost.
That's my word.
But they always get drove in preseason.
They got drove in the regular season too the other night.
They always have games where they get drugged. I don't know, 40, and then the next night they win by 30.
bro, listen. Until Luka Doncic, being the top guy on the team, learn how to play defense, they ain't going nowhere.
I got one expression for you. Unicorns don't bring you magic.
That's true. They're not real. I say they're not real.
Unicorns are not real. If the Goats channel wasn't so family oriented, there's a few more things that I would say about certain players and certain teams. But you know,
what you mean family oriented? We the Goats. We the Goats of podcasts right now. We can say whatever the hell we want, man.
Look at this brother with a torch in his hand, talking about how family oriented this.
Hey, what family are you talking about?
I got one thing I'd like to ask y'all about before I go.
What's that?
Zion, bro.
That's what's coming up.
I saw a video 2 days ago, man.
Yeah.
You know what I hope?
New Orleans, huh?
I hope that Zion doesn't become
Ed Curry.
Doesn't befall the fate of like really hopeful players like Brandon Roy or like a Greg Oden or just, because a lot of those guys, they really did have potential, and it was their injuries that really kept them from really being able to shine the way they did. And Brandon Roy actually played through a lot of that. There were a couple of guys that played through a lot of that, and there was other things that nobody could do anything for. Like, again, Yao Ming, great athlete, couldn't get, his feet were made of peanut brittle, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so
look, bro, I'm not gonna put Zion in that category for one reason.
Zion
is not hurt right now. You do know that. He ain't hurt. Bro, they are extremely worried about his 300+ weight he's got on his knees, man. Have you seen those pictures of him? They need to keep out of Mama Lou's Cajun, that dirty rice, and out them Cajun restaurants down in Louisiana, man.
Man, that food is so good down there.
He looks like he's enjoying it.
Well, the way he walked up on the table, you guys see that impersonator? What's his name? Max is Nice. How he?
Oh yeah.
Who was that?
He'd be like, Zion be like, and he do the Zion walk.
Oh yeah, Zion walk like he dragging himself.
I can imagine Zion walking up to a table. Ooh, man, imagine how much
he
food.
Get on the court, but the problem is, bro, all that weight on them knees is not good, my friend.
Yo, you think Zion would be able to dunk the way he would if he got down to like 180 pounds?
I think if he got down 180 pounds, bro, he might jump out the damn gym. Did you see John Morant? John Morant on that block shot?
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, man, John Morant is a beast. That's another one that could come on over.
I wanted to say better career, John Morant or Zion.
I think John.
Ja, because I got a feeling that Ja could stay healthy.
Yeah.
Right. He might be one of those
guys. They both high impact players. They both jumpers. I mean, what happens when they both, neither one of them can't jump anymore?
Bro, I think John Morant has proven he can shoot that damn rock, man, and he's quick as hell, bro. He runs past people. I mean, he's athletic with that jump, but that's not the main part of his game like Zion.
No. Yeah, and Zion, again, these are two different positions, so two different roles for, two different teams and two different types of offensive or defensive systems, however you want to look at it, right? Like, so, to compare them, right, and their impact of what they could have on the league, that can't be determined too early yet, right? But what I should say is we should keep an eye on both of them. Follow what's going to happen with them closely. Follow what's going to happen with Eaton closely, with Wiseman, with with people like De'Aaron Fox, right? Like they're going to be
Ball. Don't forget about LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball.
Oh, here we go.
Guys.
Okay, guys, my day is over.
John, LaMelo Ball, you hear me? I know you hear me.
He had 2 good games. I'll give it to him.
This dude is balling, and his brother.
Are you kidding me?
Let me
go look at the highlights from last season, boy. You better go look at the highlights from last season. This boy is the truth. This guy's father. Listen.
Let me tell you guys something.
LeVar Ball talks a lot. Listen, LeVar Ball talks a lot, but he said, "Wait till you see my youngest one." Right? He wasn't lying. That's the one thing that he wasn't lying about.
Okay, guys. Before you guys just stuck a dagger in my heart. Look, I hate this guy.
The new Jason Kidd.
Oh God. Let me tell you something about LaMelo Ball. I just tasked you guys to do something. They won the other night by 1 point. They were very lucky. He got all the headline, but he wasn't the star. I watched the game. I got the league pass. I can watch all the replays and all that stuff. The kids still have not really played anyone yet. They played Cleveland, and that first game, I forgot I think it was Detroit. He is going to have to guard Paul, Kyrie, players like, it's not working, bro. It doesn't work. You scoring, making highlights, and the player opposite you is scoring.
But they just got to win.
And more.
Just got to win.
If he's and the defense, bro. Charlotte is allowing way too many points, man. Because there is no defense. They just allow on, and the announcer makes it more exciting, bro. If LaMelo Ball goes make a layup, the announcer from Charlotte make it look like he just made a layup that won the world championship. It's crazy. Every play, man.
But that announcer crazy. That announcer is crazy. I got it on YouTube right now. It's called a short. about that announcer because that dude is
crazy. Oh, really?
Who's this guy?
You gotta, you know what? But you gotta hype up. You gotta be hyped about your team, especially if you're Charlotte, who have been absolutely bummy for years, and now they got a shot at winning.
No. They got no shot
at winning a game. They got a shot at. I didn't say they got a shot at any playoff anything. Don't get me wrong.
Okay, good. Okay.
They got a shot at winning a few more games, and Charlotte winning games, right, has way more impact on the league than Golden State getting back to their winning ways.
Yeah. But I'm happy New York got winner because I was at Madison Square Garden, man, and those New York fans don't fuck around. They don't play, bro. I'm happy them boys are balling again because New York was really breaking my heart, man. That was the first JoJo, when I came to Vienna, I swear to God, I met Joy. And she told me, you have to meet my boyfriend. He's in the music also. And I went to Folks Garden. He was doing his thing there. And he had on this Slam and New York Knicks with the embroidery on it.
Yeah.
Said, no. I got to get – and I got me one of those things, man.
Sorry, man. When you're a Knicks fan before –
I was hardcore.
Where you going with that, Marcus?
Listen, I was a hardcore Knicks fan for a very, very long time. Until
crossing the bridge.
Until I got the notice. Until I got the notice.
I'm trolling you right now, son. You're not getting the word out right now. No word is coming out.
Listen.
You just got trolled for going from New York Knickerbockers to the Nets over the bridge.
Yes, because I'm originally from Brooklyn, and I always said that if Brooklyn gets a professional team, I'm there to support them all the way.
Okay,
right? So
you're like me in the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Right. So to me, there's parts of Nets history that doesn't really count except for the rivalry, because some of those Nets teams were mad nice.
Yeah.
Right? We're talking about the days of like Keith Van Horn and Kerry Kittle.
Hot Rod Williams.
All right, so basically, John, wait. So basically, guys, what he's saying is, you're saying you're going to stay in Brooklyn? You in Brooklyn forever now? You're a Brooklyn fan forever?
Of course. Until Brooklyn decides to move somewhere else, then, it's all about Brooklyn. If the Dodgers came back to Brooklyn, I would no longer be a Yankees fan because Brooklyn would have a team. I'm going to support Brooklyn when they got a professional team.
This is NBA Goes. John, thanks for joining. DJ JoJo, Hopman. We are the GOATs of podcasts, guys. Y'all got to listen up.